Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Runescape Dragonwilds with me, EnginesTheStone. Got our coffee. Let's take a sip. It's really weird. This coffee feels like it's just nothing. No taste or nothing. Probably because I drank some Coke before I drank the coffee, which isn't wise. Right. What are we doing this time? We are still testing magic, because I still have to have a good look at it, because, you know, it's not fair that I basically spent the entire last video running around doing fuck all. Just gathering up the shit to turn me into a mage. I'm not a fan. Oh, unlocked building. Oh, shit. The hell? Alright, asshole. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's all go, and I've only just spawned in. Oh, I could kill these so much quicker if I had a, you know, a melee weapon or something. I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in a bush. I'm stuck in a... Ooh, it's a Haralander. Just in case I need it. You never know. They're actually kind of rare. Yes. And I also realized why I thought the volume for this was fine. Oh, fuck me. When it's actually really... Fuck, and there's a third one. I can't kill you quick enough. What the hell? There... We are, like... so bad. I'm gonna have to use a potion. It should not take us this long to kill 2 fucking gobbos. 3, sorry. 3 gobbos. Jesus Christ. Okay, so. What was I saying? Why am I holding it like that? That's how you hold the staff. Oh, man. Shut up. It's not that funny. Right. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was complaining. No, I wasn't. Was I? What are we doing in the swamp? Oh, I was going to fight the Abyssal demon, and then the game decided to crash on me for some reason. I remember. I do feel very weak. Do still feel very, very, very weak with using magic. We have unlocked Surge now. That's pretty good. We are level 23 on it, so we've got a lot of -1 stamina cost. What's this? That one might be a nice one to get. We almost leveled up. So, I did want to kill the Abyssal, but I don't think we stand much of a fucking chance against an Abyssal. But there are a lot of Haralanders around here. I'm gonna gather some up. So what I think we're going to do, because like I said, I wanted to give it a good test. I attempt to fight a Abyssal demon, either this one or the other one. And then I think we'll build a wall. You know, we'll have a look at the palisade stuff. I don't know what it meant by unlock the skill building. Why did I unlock some? Unlock some of this. Maybe too many things happen at once. Yeah, so there's palisade. We've got defenses. There's a gate. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, we got tier 2 defenses, which is oak logs. Ooh. I think it'd be kind of awesome. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely fucking hate the hunt mechanic. But I actually don't believe there's that much stuff that's too problematic when it comes to like being hunted. And things wanting to destroy your base. Right, let's see if we can do this properly this time. Right, I can't just hold my fucking button. Nice. Yeah, nice. Ooh. See, that's when it makes it look like magic is really strong, but it's not hitting the right place. Wait, don't we have a... Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. That's what we should be doing when they get too close. Go get him. I love that move. That's actually really cool. I still don't know where this fucking Abyssal Demon is. I believe he's not spawned in yet. And I think that's probably what crashed the game. He probably did spawn in and then crash the game. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Why I thought that the game wasn't that loud was because my headphones were turned quite far down. So I thought the game was at a decent volume. So I apologize for anybody who's, you know, gonna have no hearing left after listening to that video. Yeah, we're back in the swamp. Can't see the Abyssal anywhere. It kind of sucks because I did want to test this out. The problem is I know that fucker can just spawn out of nowhere. And if you're not near one of the buildings, you are screwed. I was going to get some more Harrowlanders while I'm here. I think if you tie in... What the fuck was that? If you tie in the magic skill with some of the abilities we have, like the jump one, so you can get out of dodge. Yeah, it's a mighty fine combo, and it can get you, you know, you can survive a lot more. Kill a lot more people too, probably. What's this? Absolute fucking nothing. I'll take the cooking potion. I'll take the ash logs. We need to build a palisade, so you can keep the rest. Right then. I don't fancy doing the Abyssal Demon over there yet. I'm not that strong. The level just isn't... My level just isn't high enough. I'm cozy and near my bed. Oh, that's so good. Oh, Jesus Christ, this game. I don't think there's anything I need, is there? I do need to kill an Abyssal Demon at some point to repair my whip, because I don't think I've got any of that spiny shit left, do I? That ash logs? Take some ash logs. We gotta go cut trees. How basic is that? I could go and cut some oaks. Because oaks are just... It's just going to give a better thing. And as far as I can tell, there's the build menu. It is just oak logs. You don't need to fuck around with it. So... Yeah, we could go... I'll go do the oak one. It will probably look better too. Fuck your ash logs. Nah, get in there. And I don't know what it is with RuneScape and the developers of said RuneScape, but they do have this horrible habit of using shift for just anything other than what everybody wants it for. Like in original RuneScape, you can... Old School have corrected it now because so many people asked for it. But like if you hold shift, you can shift click objects in most games to drop it. No. Not in any RuneScape game. No. No easy dropping for you, I'm afraid. You have to click and drag or right click and drop. It's kind of annoying. And like in this game, shift click splits a pack instead of just moves it. Also, when are we going to unlock fucking jewelry? I would like to get an amulet of strength, damn it. We don't really have anything for jewelry, do we? I'm quickly checking now that I'm not talking out my ass. No. We got this quest item, which I already built and used. Yeah, no jewelry at all. I should make this shield just for the fact that I can say I made it. Right, off we go to wherever that place is that has... Is it the Fractured Hills? I need oak. Probably is here. Problem is, we can barely... Oh my god! shit. Oh, we're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Nah. Why did you take so long to do that? Come on. Yes. Stun them. Yes. And meteor. Where was the meteor? Why did the meteor happen? Oh my god, he jumped on my face. Fuck this shit. Oh my god, that just... Why are they parkour dogs? What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh, there we go. Finally did the meteor option. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, no, I'll take it. We're also gonna need to make some more, At the rate we use these runes, we're gonna need to make some more runes. Jesus Christ! I did not expect to be in a fucking fight straight away. Also, I need some ward stones. We don't have any, so my fucking armor is just nothing. Yeah, I really can't wait for this game to be, like, developed more. Apparently they've got quite a small team. I don't know, they released a video or something. I saw a TikTok on it. By the sounds of it, they haven't got much of a, not a lot, they've got a massive team working on it, which is a shame because, like, this is a real success in my eyes. You know, loads of people absolutely love it. It's really well made. Yeah, okay, you basically just stole everything from Valheim, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Valheim was a great game. If you're going to steal anything from a game, make sure it's a good game. What am I doing? I need splitter. There we go. You know, so I'm not mad about that. It was the same when, God, what game did it a while ago? They, basically it was just Ark. Oh, it's Power World. Power World. Same difference. They basically took ideas from two games, and both games were awesome games. It's just like, well, yeah, of course your game's gonna work. Ark was amazing, and so was Pokemon. Oh, no. I need the log splitter for this one. Ah, we can wait. Yeah, I think they did right. I think they did a great idea. That sounded like a dog. Something growled, I'm just saying. Look at that. Still leveling up my shit. Yeah, so I think they need a bigger and better team. They should be given a bigger and better team. The problem is, I absolutely fucking despise Jagex at the moment. Especially what they did with number 3. RS3. They're just money hungry. And it's kind of depressing. But can't really blame them. They are a company. That's what companies do. They just want chumonies. Hey! Fucking you bastard, thank you. But like it's a shame because if they start putting them money grabbing mitts on like old school, they could ruin old school. But I did hear somewhere that they're like changing the ways. I think the new CEO of Jagex wants to do something to basically make RS3 a little bit more community friendly, like yeah, community friendly like old school, which is kind of awesome because they have such a massive player base for old school compared to RS3, which is nice. At least as far as I know. I could be wrong in all of these things I'm saying, so do your own research. I'm just a weirdo on the internet saying things. But yeah, it would be nice to get a little bit more. Because the thing is that they didn't do in old schools. They didn't deliberately give you absolutely every quality of life thing. I don't know if anybody who watches my videos is actually a RuneScape fan at all, but like old school stayed true to old school. And in RS3, they gave you every quality of life thing you could ever ask for. It made the game kind of, dare I say it, but kind of boring. I know that there's loads of things you can do. There's loads of things you can explore still, so it's not boring. But like, imagine grinding out something. you have every quality of life thing given to you, so you don't need to worry about certain things. You can AFK things, you can teleport around easily, you don't have to walk anywhere. It's been made as if it was only made for people with very, very short attention spans. Which, if you look at it, everybody's playing fucking old school. Yet, old school wasn't given all of these quality of life stuff. They were giving updates for like areas and shit. They were given new bosses, new content, new this, new that. And every time they do something like that in RS3, I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Because we're just going to get a new item that's the strongest item in the game. Or we're going to get a new boss that's the hardest boss in the game. Or we're going to get another quality of life update where we're going to get a new update for how you skill in a certain thing, which is going to make it more AFKable. Well, I'm not playing a fucking game then. I'm paying £10 a month for what? To look at a second screen while I have YouTube on. It's just not very involved. You don't need to be that involved in playing RS3 at all. Until you do like the higher end bosses and shit like that, you don't really need to think about the game at all. And the other thing that I don't like is that they will not bring in anything. They want to give you all the quality of life stuff, right? But they will not allow any sort of mod additions to it. So like RS3 has Rune Light, which is basically community made mods for the game that allow for certain quality of life things. But when I say allow for certain quality of life things, it doesn't do shit like you don't get like, you know, free teleports around the entire map. You will get shit like show which tile is on the floor so you can see exactly where you're clicking, because sometimes it's kind of difficult to know. Respawn timers, shit like that. It's different sort of quality of life things. That's the quality of life things that make you more engaged in the game. You know what I mean? It's so... Why is the thing in the top left corner saying staging CL whimsical raccoon? What a name for an update, I guess. But yeah, sorry, I'll just have but while we're cutting wood, I need as much oak as we can get. We've only got... Whoa, they can go up to 99 now. What? Why can stone still only go up to 50? America, explain. There is a direwolf down here. I don't want to go too far down. But yeah, I have loads more to say on it, but you know, it's just my opinion. Just my opinion and my thoughts and stuff. It doesn't have to be taken into account. If you don't agree with it, then shut the fuck up. Doesn't matter. Nah, feel free to have a discussion. I like a good debate. Shut up. If you keep making too much noise, I will come over there and destroy you for no reason other than the fact that you're noisy. God, that's what I wish I could do with my neighbors. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm probably the noisy one in the street, except when the kids start getting out and playing. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I just, like, it comes to those times in my life where I wish I had the balls to just go, shut the fuck up! Because nobody wants to fucking hear you. Can't fit any more in. That's annoying. Let's have a drink and a sandwich and see if I can fit some more in. Nope. The fucking direwolves are... Not direwolves. The wolves are back. Are they direwolves? I think so. Give me my weapon. Goodbye, Terrorbird. And stun him. Yep. And raid. And then we just hold this and go up. Nice. Don't get me wrong. It feels good. I just don't like it. There is something about magic that I feel like it is not quite what it should be, right? And I think that's the issue. There is something about it. It should be different. It should be more, I think. I think we should get another radial menu. Now, I know that people probably don't like that. But I think we should get a new radial menu that has different type of spells. To keep it... Fucking small things. To keep it somewhat in tune with RuneScape, whichever. Because you get a book of spells in RuneScape, right? Yeah, they might add more content to the game. Bearing in mind we can only get to level fucking 50 at the moment. So, well, 49. So, yeah, I guess... Oh, fucking Jesus. Stop. No, you bastard. Did you see that? No, we don't want to deal with those fucking... Can you stop being so attached to me? I can't get the second thing in, so he doesn't... There we go. It's the second hit in the combo that staggers the creature. Where the hell is my teleporter? Is it further around this way? Ugh, I have to turn my my fan on. I apologize if you can hear the air whooshing and shit. But like it is hot in this room, and I'm drinking hot coffee, so everything's really hot. So give me 2 seconds. Ah, fuck, my foot. Oh, I just broke a nail on my toe. I know, you shouldn't have toenails. Not long ones, anyway. Right, let's see. I'm not going to put it on oscillating. Alright, let's see how loud this is. Oh, to be fair, that isn't that bad. My voice is way louder than that fucking thing. Right. Oh, and it feels so good. Sorry, I'm still streamer mentality. I don't do much. Like I said, won't edit my videos. Still streamer mentality. I won't do. I will do. I'll just do whatever. To be honest, I fucking. Do you reckon they can jump over this wall? Do you reckon they can jump? Because if not, I could just put a gate here and just have at it. We need paths. We need more ways of changing like the floor and shit. Now I know that will take some hefty fucking coding. Because that would need to make absolutely every single, like, bit of ground an object. So we need pathing like this. So I can make it right to my door. Unless they do it where... So instead of making every single bit of the floor a path... I don't know how coding games works. I haven't done it. But I'm just gonna throw some ideas out there. So if we made... Maybe we should make the palisade while I'm talking. So if you made... Instead of every single tile on the floor, a separate, like, interactable object, you could make every... Yeah, about there. You could just make it so you place the thing on top. Is this a gate? This is a palisade. That's the gate. Well, where's the actual fucking gate bit? Anyway. So, let's have this here. Have this here. And here. Look, we're making palisades. How cool am I? Fuck! They can squidge through. I bet you they can. I bet you they will as well. Yeah, they definitely can. Yeah, they can make the objects, like, attach on top of. Sort of like what we're doing here, but instead of make it look like it's part of the floor. Do I have to get higher level? How the fuck do I build a gate then? Because I hope to God it's not just this hole in the blasted floor. That wall. Anyway. Let's continue round. We need another gate there. No, we need another gate over there. That's the... We could have made this a little bigger, I think. Yeah, so they could just do that. They could just give another item... What am I doing? How much did these cost? 4. So they cost no more than walls. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they could just give it a thingy. Sort of like the walls we're building now are items that are put on top of a thing. If you wanted a path, I'm gonna sneeze. Damn. Excuse me. You can fuck off and all. You're already dead once. I think I actually killed him twice, so I don't know why he's still around. You know what? I'm just going to go up to this wall. Haha! Beautiful. That's how we save monies. And then I'll go from... No, don't do that. Look, don't do that. Actually, if I put it out, like, here, I could put another one there. Excuse me. Right. Can't remember what I was saying now. What? You can have it on top of the... Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's cool. Look, we've got a full palisade now. Though I do believe we're going to have to do something about this wall, because I can hop over this wall. And also, there's not a fucking gate. What am I going to do this? They can just run in there. You could give me an opening, closing door thing. But look, are you guys happy? Could you get rid of that? Thank you. Wait, can I put the door in there? Oh my god. Oh, you can't, but it looks like you can. Is there any other gate door thing? No, this won't go either. Why? What if I put a doorway there? Like this? Why won't that work? Oh. Because I don't have the shit I need for it, that's why. Give me the cheap one. I don't have any ash logs. That looks like that could work. I'm going to go in and get some ash logs. I know I have some in here. Does anybody remember what I was saying? Sometimes I just talk random shite and I forget everything that I'm fucking saying. I'm just happy we're building walls. What is this? Why is that there and not in my inventory? Inventory. We have a lot of meats, which is good. You know what we need? Never mind, I found it. I was about to say, you know what we need? We need a quick sort button. But what are these? Is dragon tooths? Yeah, okay. So I need a quick sort button that also like gathers things up, stacks them. It doesn't. It goes higher than 50. Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't stack them for us. Anyway, whatever. Let's go build this wall and the door. Because then, all you have to do is replace... It doesn't actually say how much hit points these guys have. Right, there's a frame. Come on, why? Why won't you let me do this? Does it have to be on a... Doesn't say, does it? No, because I can have it here. No problem. Just can't have it there. But that's just dang right silly. What if I was to get rid of... Excuse me. What if I was to get rid of these? Delete. And then add in this. Hey, there we go. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Let's go do the other side. Shut up, it works. What? This one works. Well, fuck it then. I'd rather have it have the spikes on there. It looks cooler. Right, now we can just put in a door. Where's the door? That's a half wall. It looked like a door. Shut up. Where's the doors, damn it? Okay, that's an oak palisade. I was like, is that the doors? Did I finally find the doors? Oh, I gotta have bronze bars for those doors? Fine, we'll just have this shitty one. There you go. Nah, we did it. Now we have... there may be a way of finding the doors. You probably just need a better, higher construction level than me, but fuck it. There you go. We are... Oh, fucking hell. Today is one of those days, I'm telling you. So I was thinking... If y'all interested... Because I do a lot of survival stuff. See, now I'm just talking again. How long have we been going for? 29 minutes. Okay, we've got plenty of time. So I was thinking... I do a lot of survival stuff, but... I've only ever completed Dark Souls 3 once... But, like, I don't want to do challenge runs and shit. I'd rather do, like, a full run with, like, hour-and-a-half episodes at a time. Or maybe, worst case, a kill a boss episode. So, like, every single episode where I kill a boss. That's like, the end of the video. Oh, look, it can do massive damage to a level 1 creature. So I was just thinking about, thinking about it. I've never played through it. I could do it on stream, but, like, stream is a little weird. it just feels a little weird sometimes. We're trying to get away through, wow, you just... I guess I should have targeted it. I just thought it was going to auto-follow. It didn't. We killed a bird! Holy we killed the goddamn bird! Ow, what was that for? Get fucked! Yeah, but you're dead now. Dumbass. I've never killed the bird before. That was awesome. So yeah, I was thinking maybe doing like a one boss a video or hour and a half. I just don't want to leave it in stupid places. I'm not very good at those sort of when to restrict the video, when to end the video sort of stuff. So I'd say I will. If I put this way, it might actually record my voice better. There you go. It sounds a little better now, doesn't it? But yeah, I will not edit it. So it will just be me running around, mostly getting lost. But yeah, up to you guys. Get in the comments and tell me if you'd find that interesting. If not, I don't mind sticking to the sort of like roguelike survival, arena shooter type games that we've always played. It's just I really enjoyed doing the Dragonwilds. Can't consume them. Don't want that. Oh yeah, I'll take the 5 runes. I really enjoyed doing the Dragonwilds game, and it was just a longer playthrough. I'm also planning on actually doing some editing and making the whole Dragonwilds series just like one video. So it'll be like a 10 to 12 hour video. It's going to take me a year to fucking upload the bastard thing, but I'm thinking of doing that at some point. So if you're interested in watching the whole fucking thing, like the long plays. I enjoy long plays, but usually while I'm, sleeping. The problem is you're not going to be able to sleep while I'm screaming in your fucking ear. Is that another lore book? I thought I got all the lore books around here. I leveled up, yay. Oh, I can do the aftermage thing then. Yeah, so. Tell me what you think. Get in the comments. Have a think. I'm probably going to do the 10-hour one anyway, but I'll just do it a couple months down the road. Here's another thing. Yep, there's a rat. Hope you'll manage to get that. If not, pause the video, go back and pause it. Interesting. The contrast of this game is quite high sometimes. Like the lighting can be a little bit, quite bright. But I like it. I think it's great. What are those? Is that that's the old wise man, right? The old wise old man? And that's the wise old man at the start of the game. That's weird. Is there any other things? I don't know what I'm doing currently. We've looked at the palisade, which I think is one of the new things. We've looked at magic, which is this thing. Let's go and change my spell book while we're here. Where's spell book? There it is. So I'd like to have I want to have surge. Where's the? Wait. Oh, is that just middle mouse button? No. Where the fuck? Alright, now we're gonna fucking do it again. Right, we just unlocked. That sounds like a rat running towards me. Where is it? This one? No. I'm on the wrong thing. No, confused is not something. Yeah, that one. Oh, I thought that was Surge. Although Surge isn't there either. Oh, that is Surge. Oh, when I use Surge. Okay, let's pop this in here. What don't we need? Magical Mending. I've never used it. There we go. So I can use Surge. Ah, that's cool. How long does Surge last for? Is this just the new way we now dodge, which is actually kind of awesome? Oh no, there's a timer at the bottom of the screen. You can't really see it. It's just there at the bottom. It lasts for a while though, so if you know you're going to go into a fight, you can just go. Oh, it ended. Okay, maybe it has a limit of how many times you can surge. Its timer to come back isn't that bad. But then again, it was fluffing about for a while, so maybe it's a lot longer than I expected to be. 45 seconds. Yeah, it looks like you can only do it. So if you have a look at... Yeah, 3 times. And it has a timer. So you can only do it 3 times, and it has a timer. But it's kind of sick. Can't do it in the air, though. Nope. Never mind. Pressing the wrong button. Yeah, can't do it in the air. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So that'll distract your enemies for a little while. I like it. My voice was not cracking. What the hell is that? Jesus. I don't know what it is. Waking up in the morning, the voice is all scratchy. Yeah, I like Surge. I can definitely get behind Surge. So that's what the other one is there, because it has another one as well. So that's Surge itself. Then you have the after image. Or is that it? Oh, that may be it. That may be it. Yeah, then it's greater thingy. My bad. I thought there was another one. And ideally, I'd get all my skills up to the highest max level. Well, this is way beyond max level. 40 is the highest for construction, but what the fuck am I going to build? 49, I assume, is for cooking. Yeah, but cooking's a weird one, because it's not like you can... Delicious food chance at the cooking range. So it gives us a buff of some form. Yes, chef. Unlocks recipes for chef's hat, which can be crafted. The crafted set. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should get a 40. What is this? Artisan. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything. We looked at the building. The woodcutter probably doesn't have anything. Lumber storage. You can build lumber storage. That's kind of cool, but until I have a reason to do that, it's pointless. We've already got way above this one. We're way above the highest level for range. Above the highest level for melee as well. I have to say, I prefer melee and a little bit of range, but to be fair, they did release magic. They said they were going to release magic, and they released magic. Can't be disappointed. I can be a little bit disappointed. But I hope they bring in individual spells and actual spell book. Because it's one thing to say this is a spell book, but it's not. This is like an abilities book. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, spell book. So this is like spell book, but it's not. This is an ability book. Because you don't cast spells using melee. You don't cast spells using mining. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that should be changed to skill book, and we should have a secondary spell book that's actually got spells in it for like different types of things. Because we can use like what's it? We got Surge and Confuse. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Surge and Confuse, which is spells because they're from a magic tree. I don't know. I think there needs to be a little bit... I guess let's just get the game... Oops. Does it come out as cooked chicken? Bastards, it doesn't. What was I saying? Yeah, I guess let's get the game completed first to a extent where playing it doesn't... You know, it was a 10-hour... To be fair, it was a 10-hour game. And I rushed... I actually rushed a few things. So, you know, I could have built more bases. I could have ran around and explored a little more. Could have done all the vaults instead of some of them. I don't know how many I have done. I think I've done most of them, to be fair. So yeah, I still should go and see what this is. I think I have been up there. I think we have been up there, actually. Yeah, because I have a teleporter just here that goes into... Yeah, we have been up there. My bad. So I've done most of the vaults that I know of. Could do the quests. I guess if you want to see me do all the quests that I can do, then whack that in the comments as well. Just say, yes, go do the quests, dumb fuck. And I'll go do the quests. But I just, like, I love this game. I really enjoy it. I think there's a few things that we could do to make it make sense more. Now, I know it's trying to be like RuneScape, but not RuneScape. I get that. There are certain few things that my tism really needs to be put correct. Like, such as spell book and skill book. But yeah, I have nothing else to do for this. Sadly, it's a short one. We tested out magic. We built a palisade. Those are the only two new things that I'm aware of. Other than testing out the difficulty. We could go and check out the difficulty if everybody... Well, I say if everybody wants to. Again, we're not streaming, dumbass. Okay, let's go have a look at the difficulty stuff. Let's go back to the main menu. So now I hear when you start a server. So if I go to Create World, you can play a game with the community. Dedicated servers coming soon. Well, then, what's the difference between these two? What is the difference? Play with friends? No. Create a world to play by yourself. You can always open the world up. Yeah, play solo. So there's normal and hard. So, lack of hydration, sustenance, and rest and never reduce health below 1%. All skill XP is retained on death. Inventory items are stored in the grave. Sounds good to me. Hydration, sustenance, and wrath can kill you. Enemy attacks deal more damage. Enemies have more health. Weakness and resistance effects are increased. Skill XP beyond your current level is lost on death. Oh, that's a one, isn't it? Only one gravestone may be active at a time. If you die with a gravestone active, the oldest of the gravestone and all its contents will be lost. That is hard. Why have you not put an easy on there as well? Easy. Essentially just creative. We need an option to get rid of hunts. Get rid of dragon attacks. And get rid of the other one. Whatever the warband thing. Essentially, we need not a creative, not a passive as such, but like an easy mode where, you know, either your food and water, just for people that like chilling on a game like this rather than like hardcore beating it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So like a game mode where your hunger and your thirst and shit go down really slow. Go down really slow. Doesn't reduce you past 25% of your health or something like that. Enemies hit less. They're weaker. No warbands, no random attacks. So you can just explore the world. You could call it exploration or explorer. You don't have to, you know, you could do hard, normal explorer mode where you're just there to explore around and not there to constantly have to fucking feed, drink, and beat the shit out of random attacks all the time. It's not a mode I would play. Probably. Oh yeah, an increased XP. But it allows people to have some fun with the game when they're not as in tune with games like this. In my opinion. Still don't know what this is. So, is this non-dedicated servers and random people can just join the world, right? Is that how this works? Because it doesn't really fucking say. Just says play a game with the community. It's really helpful, thank you. You play a game with the community. See, look, it has a whole paragraph. This one's just like 5-6 words. So is this like a non-dedicated server, essentially? People could just join you. I assume you don't have to have a password? Yeah, enter an optional password. Give it a name, limited to 16 characters. I'm pretty sure Josh from Let's Game It Out would not be happy about that at all. Well, I can't remember. Has he done a video on this? Anybody watch that guy? Honestly, he's awesome. Hey, it's Josh from Let's Game It Out. I think he's great. The thing is, I'm aware that not everybody has the time to spend fucking around with a game like he does. But I gotta say, it's funny. And to be fair, he definitely deserves the views. So this is these are Runeland. Ah. Oh, look. Okay, they're not PvP enabled. Whew. I'm like, fuck sakes. Rune stuff. The names of these things makes me feel like it's younger people learning the gam. Why have you put, right? Why would you put it as a public one, right? With a password. Valheim. What's the point in making a public server with a password on it? Why don't you make a friends-only server and get some friends? Ah, I've got a fucking splinter in my foot. What the shit? Oh, even that's my nail that I broke. It's probably that. I don't know. I could sit here and chat shit for hours. This seems silly, in my opinion. Make a friends server if you're going to play with friends. Make an open server if you're going to play with randomers on the internet. And bearing in mind they're probably going to be knobheads. Random people on the internet tend to be a bit dickish. This is the only... Is that the only one with... Yeah. The only one with PvP enabled. And he's on his own. To be fair, that's probably how I do it. Anyway, that is your lot, unfortunately. We did everything super quick. Mostly in the last video. Get in the comments for any of the things I mentioned in the video. If you got this far. Because I can waffle a bit and people do get bored. I apologize. I enjoy waffling. I should make a podcast, but that's people don't listen to fucking podcasts unless they're really famous. And I am not really famous. Anyway, look, see, I'm off on a tangent again. Listen. Leave the video a like. I would appreciate it. Leave the video a comment. I'd appreciate that too. Why don't you subscribe while we're fucking there, you know? While we're pissing around down below the video, just subscribe as well. I'll bring you great content like me talking for an hour while we watch nothing on the screen. Oh, dear me, I'm sorry. It's been a hard morning. I had to wake up. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Go back and watch some of the rest, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.